Ready?
Woo! Okay.
I realize that
Very
clapping probably peaks the audio and probably wasn't the best decision, but we only had 10 seconds to make it, so I'm not mad about it or anything. I'm just saying.
X-Files theme song.
All right,
I'll fix it all.
we're taking advice.
Cat dog theme.
Cat dog, alone in the world with a little cat dog.
No, we're not taking advice. We're giving advice.
We are giving advice. We're taking calls to give advice.
Oh, you know what though?
Sharing
we should take
advice.
advice too. Like we might as well. If we're giving it out, we should be able to take it back
No.
in too. You know.
Someone's gonna call in and be like, "I have some advice. Can you stop?" And
We'll
just
be
have to-
like, hey, I have some advice. Go kill yourself.
And then if anyone gives us the advice that we have to stop, that's where the episode has to end. Even if it's like 5 minutes in, we have to end the episode right there.
Dude, good thing this isn't live.
Yeah, everybody would know, but they're not going to know for another week, so nobody's going to do it. Nobody would give us that advice, though. Nobody would tell us to stop doing daddy or patio, I don't think.
We are friends with some everyone's friends with some douchebags on Facebook. They're gonna see it.
Like, but
Everybody's
the
got
time
those
in
friends from
consideration
high
to
school.
actually listen to us, though. Like,
By the way, I've met people at bars that I haven't seen since high school. Like, I think it's really funny when you put those statuses up for that daddy-o patio thing. That's a really funny joke. Like, they don't think that that's a real thing we do. Like, they think I just tell you to call in for just no good
I think
reason.
this is fake thing you've been
It's just you sitting at home by yourself and
They
you just
probably-
want people to call you.
They probably think I'm
all
some
right,
super
yes, we have our
weird.
first caller.
All right.
Already?
Hello, caller.
Hey, how you doing? You're on Daddy-O Patio right now.
It's way too
We are
loud.
going to hang up on you in 3 seconds if you don't turn that shit down.
I advise you to turn that down.
Yeah, go on.
What's up, Daddy-O Patio?
Hey, we're giving advice to people who need it. Do you have any...
Or do you have any advice for us?
Are you stuck in a rock and a hard place? You're stuck in both of those things? Inside of them?
You're starting to rock 2 rocks.
I've never been stuck in a rock.
Oh, damn.
Do you have any advice for... Do you have any questions for us? Because we have another caller.
Advice? I have the best advice.
I'd say move along.
You're out.
Sorry you weren't.
Hello.
Daddy-O Patio?
Hey, you're on. Do you need any advice?
Oh, I need advice. I just want to say I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller.
All right. I've heard that before.
Yeah.
I want to say what's up to my boy Colin and Peaches. I'm not sure if I know anybody else. I've been gone like a year. I forget people.
Gone from where?
But you're killing it.
I'm in LA. I'm working right now, delivering Mexican food.
That is an awesome profession. There's no place in St. Louis that will deliver Mexican food. I'm automatically, super excited for this call.
Case
I moved to LA
Diaz.
to deliver
called
Mexican
Diaz.
food. Shut up.
It's on both.
Dude, that sounds sarcastic. I totally didn't mean it as sarcasm. I'm 100% sincere. I get fajitas, on the reg.
The place I deliver is some hipster-ass Mexican food. It's Ecuadorian. It's
Do they...
free-range chicken.
All right.
I'm in the Hollywood area and shit.
I'm a Mexican food connoisseur, and I'd love to talk about this forever, but we have to move along. Do you have any... do you need advice at all?
I do. That's what's awesome. I posted on Facebook. I was like, I need advice. And then I saw Daddy-O Patio. But I've been trying to call in you guys forever, but all this work, and I don't ever see that you guys are recording. All right, so listen. All right, so there's this dick. I delivered to him. It was just as earlier. And I climb up his stories in this fucking nice-ass apartment, and he doesn't tip me. But it was a credit card slip, and he signed his name in my pen, but he left the tip and the total blank. So, and all right, listen, I've actually had that happen before, and I put in a $5 tip, but I feel guilty doing that. But this time, I feel like I don't want to be the bigger man. I want to make him be the bigger man. You know what I'm saying?
All right. So
Best advice: throw shit through his windows.
No,
It's
okay.
Every
We
time.
already had that. We actually literally had a topic where... Hold on, we actually literally had someone throw shit through a window, and it did not sound like it was good. I don't know if you remember that episode. Someone literally threw feces through a window.
I don't want to kill somebody if dysentery.
Hey, my advice to you: you have his number. He called you to get you to deliver that food, right? Just call the guy back.
Hey, no, don't give us his number.
You give us his number. Text
We'll
us.
give him advice to tip better.
Yeah, text us his number, and we will call him for you. How's that sound?
No, I can't. You can't be like, you didn't tip my delivery guy.
No, we won't
You
say
need
that.
to
We'll just say you need to tip in general.
No, we don't even need to say tip. We'll just tell him to be more generous with his life and that karma's real, and then we'll hang up.
We'll do that like that Fight Club thing where we steal his ID and be like, "Hey, we know where you live. You better be a fucking goddamn veterinarian."
Realistically, though, you should probably just confront him next time it happens on the spot and tell him to tip you your goddamn money because you didn't get out of work for nothing.
So you guys just want his number? That's your advice?
Yeah, that works too.
Who's got a pen? Who's got a photographic memory?
Just say it and we'll have it.
I don't have it. All I know where he lives. I gotta go look at.
Well, give us his address and we'll go there.
Hey, if you want to text us it too, we can totally do that way too.
Yeah, you should text it to us.
Just text it. Text it to the number you called.
Alright, no, I'll text you his name and address.
Daddy Patio has your back, man.
All right, well,
And if not, we'll find someone to actually throw shit through his window like we talked about before.
we got connections.
We have connections to shit throwers.
I love your show. I'm one of that few downloaders.
Yeah, we
All right.
thank you. We have to move on though, but it's good to hear from you.
Text that number.
Guys, I love you.
Love you, buddy.
Bye. All right, we have another caller. Hey, caller, we are taking it. We're giving advice. Do you have anything you need help with on Daddy-O Patio?
Well, I have kind of a weird problem. My problem is that I have too many friends, and that sounds like it's a fake problem, but I have too many friends. Like, I have so many people who I have committed to hanging out with over, say, a month's time span. And before you know it, it gets down to like 10 people a week, and I just don't have time between my own job and my own need to just hunker down and relax.
I totally understand this problem. In fact, all of us here at Daddy-O Patio are insanely popular people who are super cool and attractive, and we all have this problem.
We have too many callers every night, and we've committed to giving too many people advice. So
No, that's fine. Here, what you should do, those people should just understand that you have other commitments, and definitely...
Or hey, here's what I do. I just make sure that I tell everybody new that I meet that I'm a juggalo right away. That way, only the ones that actually like me are going to stick around.
Hang
they're
out-
judgmental. And
Hang out with the people who you have the highest percentage of banging.
Just text them all a remote location, and hopefully they'll all hang out with each other instead.
Of banging? You hang out with the people who have the highest percentage of you being able to bang them.
So bangability needs to be high on my priority list.
Yeah, or people who have friends that can lead you into other friends that you would be willing to bang.
Or do just whatever you think is best for you, man.
Yeah, you have favorite friends.
Why
you
are
have
you
best
asking
friends.
us, man?
You have best friends and you have favorite friends. You have to make
I
your favorite
advise you not
friends.
to ask us for advice ever again.
Hey,
No, the favorite friends
we're-
come first. The best ones, they need a second guess.
No,
Second
I'm just joking. We love you here at Daddy-O Patio, and hey, we want the best for you, okay? So why don't you go ahead and just hang out with whoever you like?
Do you live on your own?
No, I live with my girlfriend. Otherwise, bangability would be high on my list.
Okay.
But as it is,
Here's
most of my
the-
friends are women and they're 10, so that doesn't narrow it down any.
Here's the best advice this is literally the best advice I can give you. Are you allowed to throw parties at your place?
I can give that a try.
Okay, invite all those different groups of friends, and then they'll all meet each other, and then they'll all be one friend group. You only have to commit yourself to one friend group at a time, because they'll all be the same friend group.
Caller, are you from St. Louis?
No, he's from California, it
Oh.
said.
Okay.
I am from St. Louis. I currently live in California.
Oh, then you know how the game works, man.
Okay, but
everybody knows everybody.
That's
everywhere.
honestly, completely honestly, that is the best advice I can give you, is to get all those friend groups to combine into a bigger one, and then everybody will be happy.
Ultra mega friend.
You have to...
Yeah, dude, and then you just form into one big friendship Megazord, and it's amazing.
I was gonna
It's
say
the most
Voltron,
beautiful thing.
but yeah.
I like that. I will definitely throw a mixer and make it Power Rangers themed just so that we can have the
Dude.
friendship Megazord.
And I hope we're invited, even though you're in
Yes,
California.
Can you buy us plane tickets out there, man?
You gotta throw it here though, and come to it here.
Oh yeah, you can throw it at the Suplex Duplex for sure. Come make it.
Yeah.
Well, okay, that's not going to help him at all because all of his friends are in California. But thanks for calling. Like that was, I feel like we actually had something there.
Yeah, friendship Megazord, never forget.
You're
Spread
welcome.
that love.
Thanks a lot.
Spread your love like peanut butter, goddammit.
No, your heart's just sand, and you let the wind scatter it all over people that you love.
Right,
You know?
into, right into their eyes.
No, totally, man. You totally dust them. You gotta dust them
Yeah,
with
some
love
people
and
it gets in
friendship.
their eyes.
We got another caller already. This is the best thing ever.
Holy cow.
Glad we didn't have to think of anything tonight.
All right. All right. You're on Daddy-O Patio. Do you need advice?
Yeah, I need advice pretty badly.
Go on.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I was out on the golf course today, and I was just shanking my drives wide right all day. How do I fix it?
Turn 45 degrees to the left.
Lick your glove and then lick your rod.
Yeah, 45 degrees to the left.
45 degrees to the left?
Yes.
All right, that's all I need to know. Thanks, guys.
You're welcome. Thank
Thank
you.
you.
That was an easy one.
Golf's
Pretty,
so easy, man.
That's all he needs.
Just always 45 degrees from the way you're facing. Like, just change that. That's it.
You're gonna want to put the ball.
So, like,
in
he
the
knew
hole.
his drives were shanking all day, and he just didn't do anything to change it. He just kept doing the
He's
same
like,
shit
oh, I'll
over
just
and
find a
over.
podcast
We-
later.
we-
It's
and
gotta
call in.
change eventually.
By the way,
I'm not gonna shank him.
we didn't address this yet. We don't have Lance again for a second week in a row, so we have Brian Fingerhut
Hey,
filling
let's
in.
call Lance.
I made it.
Oh, yeah.
I made it,
Yeah.
guys.
Fingerhut is a returning guest. He was on another episode
He
where
was-
he was in New York with me. He was on Dream Confessions, I believe.
Also, we
right?
called him
I
one
was.
time. We called him one time also.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he's been on a couple
Yeah,
of
yeah, we've called him a couple times.
I
but-
behaved too normal for you guys to.
Not to me. Well, you
You
behaved.
behaved abnormally for your normal behavior.
I feel like, you know what? I felt like we were going to give
My
shitty
phone
advice the
etiquette
entire
is
night.
matured.
But so far, I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good about our advice.
Yeah. I feel like we're kind of giving some good karma. Like, I don't know. I was afraid we were just going to tell people horrible advice just because it was funny, but I feel kind of too bad to do that. So
No,
Here's-
you actually.
Honestly,
from the
I've been
heart.
thinking of horrible advice this whole time for every caller, but I'm just letting you guys tell them actual beneficial advice.
And then we'll
Here's-
snow cap it with you then. And then you just give them.
We should do like good like the angel and devil.
I wanna
Yeah,
see
that's
the
what I was
movie
gonna say.
smile.
Like,
That's a good idea.
Like no, you shouldn't do that.
We should,
We like argue about the advice.
Wait, does anybody here have any
Debate.
advice?
Dude, this side of the table should be the good side, and that side should be that side.
Andy's in the middle.
Andy, you're the mediator, or you could go either way.
I'm like the
Goddamn
referee.
judge.
Like,
Dude, on the next call, we're doing that.
No, you're the what is it? The person who
Purgatory.
decides which advice
Are
is
we
the
the dark
best.
side?
Like,
Us?
Yeah.
You're
There's
the
no
swing
way we
vote.
can be the dark
Why?
side.
We could. All right, we'll be the good side then. You guys can be the.
I'm
dark
better
side.
being dark.
All right.
so.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's,
I'm purgatory.
Peaches is like positivity central.
You should just
gotta
give
get- you gotta
non-helpful
go
advice
nature,
that doesn't answer the question whatsoever.
Dude, I feel like I'm too nice to, like, I'm always going to side more with the good, man. Like, I don't know. But maybe
You
I'm just
should.
tricking you. I don't know.
You should do
I
that.
feel like I'm on your side, man. I'm a good person.
all right.
We're
So
good.
I'd like to
So
think
should
I
me
am,
and
but
Van
after,
Sant sit on the same side, or?
Wait, what
after
did you
some
say?
of the
You're
things
good?
I've said and done on this
Oh,
show,
yeah.
I think a lot of people
You're
might
good?
not think that
No,
I'm a good
man, I'm
person.
not good at
Van
all.
Sant, I've seen you drink
You're
the
gonna be
blood.
good?
Yeah, hell yeah. I've seen you
You're
drink the
gonna be
blood
good.
of like little kids after beating a game of skate.
I drank a pork blood shot, so I'm inherently evil.
All right. Well,
I'm willing to turn evil for pork blood.
Well, it's good to know that Fingerhut knows where he stands.
I do.
I'm a little-
I do eat my meat
I'll go either
rare.
way. I'll go either way.
I eat my meat rare. I don't know if that like counts towards my evil or good side.
I'd say that's a little more evil.
Yeah, I like the taste of blood in my teeth, but only
That's
people
weird.
who deserve it.
I like
I
that
ate
medium
I
well.
ate broccoli today and a bunch of berries and orange juice. So,
That's something a good person.
Yeah, you're definitely good.
yeah, so I feel like I'm doing pretty good today.
Does anyone else here need advice? Like
That's what.
among
Yeah,
us?
that's what I was wondering.
I mean, I don't really.
Any
I don't-
advice?
I'm perfect. I know
yeah,
exactly
my
where I'm
life's
going with my life.
wonderful.
I got a 50-50 shot.
I guess we all do.
Yeah.
We should call Lance right now. That we have a moment. See if we can conjure up his spirit.
Should we ask Lance advice?
We should ask Lance if we can give him advice.
Lance is not going to answer. Lance is not a friend of Daddy-O Patio, and he's not in the Suplex Duplex.
Well, no, Lance is just out doing his own mystery thing. He's like out in Florida wearing a cloak and being by himself and stuff.
By the
I don't know
way,
what the hell he's doing.
let's talk about
He
cloaks.
was like fixing phones or some shit.
Cloaks,
Oh yeah, that's what he said.
cloaks are pretty cool, and I
Learning
wish
how to like repair.
That
wish-
sounds way less cool though.
I wish we could wear cloaks.
You have reached
I told you he wouldn't.
That's his voicemail.
That's
He
his
just
voicemail.
like denied us very quickly. Thanks, Lance.
Hey, Lance! This is Daddy-O Patio. We're calling you. Steve Gedecker's here.
Lance, I'm you this time.
That's Steve Gedecker. Call us back.
He's coming for you.
We're closed on Sunday.
Okay, so,
We need some callers.
Oh God.
yeah.
No,
No,
we
dude,
hit
I was
a-
afraid of this.
we hit
We're
a
gonna
rock.
crash and burn.
We're losing subscribers right now, man.
That's all right.
Yeah,
Let's
I
just,
can,
Dude, that's
I
the
can see
goal.
the numbers. I'm watching the graphs right now. That's all I do.
here's the thing. We just remain
It's like a
silent.
new
we,
graph
just,
that's below 0.
we just remain silent.
Sub-zero
We
grab.
just
You
remain-
owe us this many downloads.
We're just gonna be silent until we get a caller. That's what we're gonna do.
It's like a strike. Like we're having,
Refusing the.
Like,
nod.
we're
which
not
I already broke.
We're not gonna entertain you.
Daddy,
I'm breaking it. I'm breaking it.
Yeah.
Crickets and ghost sounds.
Call people.
Okay.
We
What
can
kind of
call
ghost sounds you want? Oh, Finger has
I
got
can
the
do a
cricket
cricket.
sounds on deck. Listen to that. He's got it.
You didn't even have to. Ah.
There you go.
Who's got
Dude.
the ghost sounds? Nobody?
Nope.
Those don't make sounds because they're not real.
Oh!
Hey, how about this episode,
advice from Van Sant.
How about this episode?
It's just a
Fingerhead does all the damn sound effects.
Yeah.
He's like Michael
We'll
Winslow.
be like,
I don't know if I
Police
can-
Academy.
add in the
Michael
Rocky
Winslow's
theme song
shit.
right now, and then figure out has to like hum it.
Humming along with him with it. I'm confused.
Dude, we need callers bad. What happened to last week? Last week we had a million callers. There's never. We had people we even didn't. We weren't even able to call back. We should call them back now.
Yeah, we could call people. I'll put another thing on Facebook right now, and
We gotta be able to be a self-sufficient podcast.
No,
here,
we're
guys.
desperate, guys. We're
Dude,
desperate.
can we call that guy that does a tip
Dude,
and give him good
We
advice?
are a self-sufficient.
Oh yeah,
podcast.
we have to
Yeah.
call that guy. They get the
Oh,
text
yeah.
to call the guy
Uh,
who tipped back,
the
who didn't tip
California
at
guy.
all.
All right.
Oh, did he got the text?
Yeah, we have the number.
Oh, okay, let's call that guy. That's perfect. But hey, I don't want to get this kid in trouble, so don't mention anything specific. Just tell this guy he needs to be generous.
I'm just looking voice
Say it
note.
in like a sorcerer's voice, like
No,
What if we
Dude,
all
good
said
karma
it?
will
What if we
come
all
to
said
you.
it in unison?
Can we make a song? out of
Yeah.
it?
oh,
Yeah,
that'd be so creepy.
no,
dude.
we're gonna.
No,
let's
you
just
just
be
said
honest.
that.
Let's
I
be
know that.
honest and say we're Daddy-O Patio.
No, then we're traceable.
Let's not say podcast. Let's say radio show.
I don't know, man.
No,
Like,
let's just.
okay.
I think
I'm
saying it in unison
I just think
is like
very-
so weird.
The more cult-like this is, the
monotone.
better it gets.
monotone saying
Monotone.
like you need to
Yeah,
be more
or
generous.
we could make it like a silly rap.
Oh
like,
no!
play like a-
I was thinking we just tell him like, hey, our friend in California delivered to you, and
No.
you didn't write anything on the balance.
No.
That's
we
too
should,
normal.
I
Yeah.
think I think we should just
we
go with the general
very general,
consensus,
broad.
just to be like, hey,
Okay.
He said this guy
All right,
was
all
a
right.
cocksucker, so...
Okay,
be
you say
generous.
this guy's a cocksucker, then he's a cocksucker.
So what are we gonna say in
Let's-
monotone?
You should be more
cult-like?
generous.
You need to be more generous.
yeah, give it.
Time
give it,
to tip,
give it
buddy.
Like a,
Hey up, buddy.
like, all of
Hey,
us
up,
saying
buddy.
that at
Yeah,
once.
we got a caller. We got a caller.
Oh, thank God.
We'll think about it. We'll think about it.
Does that say James Taylor?
Hey, it does. Is James
Taylor.
Franco all right?
Hello,
Have you
you're
heard
on
of him?
Daddy-O Patio. Is it?
Hi, am I on the air?
Yeah, you are on the air. This seems like a Tom Canetto call.
No.
I know your friends, Tom. I know the caller ID.
There is no caller ID.
I see it right in front
Do
of
you
me.
need any advice, Tom?
Oh.
Oh.
Are we giving advice? Why do you keep calling me Tom?
Hey,
Tom, this is
we're giving
this
We're giving you advice.
Hi, this is Michael Kiefer.
You got like 10 seconds.
You're drowning, Tom. Just give us something. Anything. We're giving you advice.
Dude, I'm giving you advice.
No, we're giving you advice.
Alright, well, my best advice to give you right now.
My best advice was to make this call better.
To go out and find the girl with the biggest butt and just touch it.
Thanks, Tom. I'm glad. I'm
I
glad.
advise you to find a new phone network.
Call him back.
Your signal sucks.
Man, Tom's like our best and worst caller. Like, he has the worst calls, but like,
His advice was touch big butts. I don't know if we clarified that. Find a girl with a big butt and touch
I feel like our
No,
reactions,
Tom is easily one of the funniest people I've ever met.
our
He says I have a
reactions,
radio voice.
our
You know,
reactions to
let's
him.
analyze this a little bit more. Like, I think touching a girl with a big butt's like touching it. That's not bad.
I
It's
think
not like
Oh,
That's
we got another
pretty good
caller.
advice.
we got another caller.
that's pretty freeing.
That's good advice as long as you have no permission.
Hey,
Welcome
you're on
to
Daddy
Daddy
Patio.
Patio.
Do you need any advice? Hey, what's going on? Yeah, he is. Hey,
Don't do drugs and don't smoke that pot everyone's talking about.
hey, Ryan, the theme is we're giving other people advice. Do you need help? It sounds like you do, but do you want us to help you?
Don't call people when you're not sober.
You're giving people advice?
Yeah, we're giving you advice, man.
We should have made this more clear.
It's clear.
Oh, I
it's
made
clear.
it as vague as possible, man. That's so much better.
Well,
What do you
tell us
need?
your problems.
Do you have a problem you need help with?
Dude, you guys are so hard to understand.
Or do you have a problem that you need help with? We will help you.
No, I don't have a problem.
Dude, he's problemless. That's like unheard of.
Dude,
Well, I'm jealous of you.
patio.
Thanks for calling. We're going to talk to you later.
Hey, you should touch big butts.
You too.
Touch
Also,
girls' butts. If
Yeah,
you see a girl at a place with a big butt, touch
you
it.
touch it. Goodbye.
But don't ask her.
Don't ask her. Good advice.
We'll just recycle each caller's advice.
we
Yeah,
give the last caller's
if
advice to
anybody-
the next
okay,
caller.
Yeah, guys. If anybody gives us advice, then we have to give the next caller that person's advice, no matter what it was.
They're like, you guys should be more funny. We're like, hey, you shouldn't do drugs. Or what did he say?
Don't do
Smoke
that.
smoke that pot that everyone's talking about.
Don't do
Let's call that California guy.
Yeah, let's do that.
You
California
have the
guy,
number?
we're gonna call his ass.
Just
Yeah, I got it.
You got it already?
I
Dude,
do. But
Give us.
Peaches,
You should put like a beat on, and we'll like freestyle.
Dude,
Be
you
like,
gotta
hey,
take- you're a
you
little
need to be
bitch.
more generous. It's Patio Patio. Remember this. You won't end up unless you want to end up friendless.
can we just
Don't
call him
be
with...
disrespectful.
I'd rather do the really
Respect
creepy
us.
monotone one.
Can we do it?
That's completely
Okay, can we do a
untraceable.
monotone thing where we all go, be more generous? But then
That's like
you,
computer-like.
underneath it, you put a didgeridoo, so it even sounds more creepy. We'll listen to it later.
I'll do that.
Okay. Alright, here we go. We're calling this guy. We're going to say, be more generous, and then we're hanging up.
Yeah.
Or do we want to wait? Let's wait for a reaction.
We'll
Yeah,
wait 3
yeah,
seconds.
immediately.
3
Pause.
seconds. 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
That's good. Be more generous.
Come again?
Be more generous.
Oh, hello, guys. How are you doing?
We're doing good. Hey, this is Daddy Patio. This is a podcast. Would you like? We're giving advice today. Do you need any advice?
No.
No. You seem like a pretty funny guy. is there anything you want to bring up at all?
Thank you very much.
That's it? Okay, goodbye.
Tip more.
Dude, that guy actually seemed like he was going to be into it. Did anyone else feel that?
Yeah.
I thought by the tone of his voice that he was going to be into it, so I went with it. And then Van Sant did not care for it.
It was awkward.
Oh yeah, it should be awkward.
You go, be more generous. He goes, come again. Exactly the same way. That was so hilarious.
Oh my god.
Did I say podcast or radio show?
You said podcast.
Well, we're fucked, guys. We're canceled. FCC's putting a ban
I
on
don't
it.
think we harassed him enough to really.
Well,
Yeah.
that guy knows where I live now, man. He'll never know where the suplex duplex is, but he knows where I live.
Oh yeah, I
That's
guess he
no
knows.
idea.
He knows where Peaches lives.
Yeah,
Because the first episode.
Yeah, first episode.
Yeah,
Only if he's
everybody
coming
now
from South
knows
County,
that.
though.
Yeah, but he needs to listen to all of it. There's no way he's gonna.
And
be
he's
like,
got to come
patio,
from.
patio?
He's got to come from Arnold.
Dude, what if we made that guy a fan and he called back and was like super psyched
I
on
hope
it?
so.
We should call that guy every week now.
That's a
And
weekly
tell him the same
segment. Well, we're gonna call a bad tipper again.
Well, we don't have anything else to talk about.
Bad tipper Tim.
He's like, yeah, every Monday I get these guys calling me saying to be more generous. I don't understand it. We could like change his life, dude. I would go be like the next Gandhi after that. He's like, I don't know. But, yeah.
Dude, I respect him for answering the call, though. Usually, unknown calls, I'm like, yeah, whatever, fuck it.
Yeah, I don't answer.
Never gonna look at it again.
Yeah, dude, I feel you with that. And then I wait to see if they leave a message, and, you know, sometimes they do.
Yeah,
And then sometimes I call them back, and sometimes I don't. You know?
That's the greatest payoff is the voicemail right there. The lost art of the voicemail. Yeah.
I got a really, really weird voicemail from a coworker recently, but I don't really. I don't think I.
Hey,
think it'd be
we-
appropriate to.
We have an email, and it's not that great of one, but it's the only email.
But hey, we
have.
got nothing else, so let's do it.
My friend has naturally red hair and wants to dye his hair brown. Should he?
Yes, do
Yeah,
it.
anything to
Fuck
not
it.
be a ginger.
Yeah.
Here's a picture. We'll put this up on the website.
You can't hide your
Let me see,
gingerness.
let me see the picture.
I'm going to pass it around to the people at the...
Dude, you guys are so evil, man. This is totally exactly like,
So
this
this-
is right.
that guy needs
the
to
evil
accept-
came out, and you guys, like, right away.
He needs to
Like-
first accept the fact that you can't hide gingerness forever, and then dye his hair brown to get out of the ginger mode for a while.
I just live on the edge, man. Do something you're not used to.
I say hide. I say don't be the person you are. Just, hide all that shit. Be the person you think other people want you to be.
Dude, that's really good.
But it's wrong. That's completely wrong. That's that's
Yeah, but
exactly what you're
if
not
he's the
supposed
type
to
of
do.
person, if he's the type of dude that cares more about what other people think than himself, then that is who he wants to be, and that's being real with himself.
I
So the
guess.
fact that he thought about doing it to begin with, I mean, he cares what
We
other
don't know
people
the
think. I
motives
guess.
behind
I mean, what?
We don't know the motives behind it.
Yeah. I feel like maybe
We're only
Maybe they
getting
need
one
to be a
side of
little
the
more-
story.
I don't know. You know what? I say, yeah, try it out, see how it works. If it sucks, don't do it again. If you like it, keep doing it.
Or just
I
shave
don't
your
know.
head, man. Like, come on.
What's hair anyway? It's
Yeah,
like
fuck it.
weird strands of things that fall in food, and then people find that in their food, and they send it back, and then I have to comp their food off.
Dead
That's
skin,
what hair
see.
is.
Dead
Is he
skin
gonna dye
hanging
his-
from your head.
Is he gonna dye his eyebrows brown too, or is
So-
they gonna be ginger
Oh,
brows?
that's a good
and
question.
he's gonna
That's a
have
good
red,
question.
brown
What are you gonna do
hair?
about all those freckles? Does he have a bunch of
Yeah,
freckles?
yeah.
What's he gonna do with those? You can't
They
just
put, like, normal
put them in your
skin
pocket
on
or
his face?
something. Like you gotta do something about it.
Just color the rest of his face in.
I apologize to all the gingers out there.
We don't
That's
have
too
to.
late, man. It's too late.
You don't have to apologize to any race or, well, I guess it's not a race, but dude, we already covered that shit in one podcast.
I didn't.
They're still listening by now. They deserve it. Excuse me, I'm usually not.
Yeah, we're losing followers by the second because we just can't stop offending people.
Hey, we
I don't
got a
know how to
caller.
stop.
I think.
Oh,
think
hold
guys
on.
with the territory.
All right, caller, you are on Daddy-O Patio. Do you need advice? Hey,
Should I say my name or should I just...
No.
you don't have to. It's up to you.
It's up to you. It's your choice.
You should say your social security
I'm
number.
not gonna say my name.
Social security number.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you should say your
Wait,
social security
can I say
number.
my social security number?
Yeah, do it.
Whoa, that was so fast. That was beautiful. All right, go on.
Now, do you want it bleeped?
Oh yeah, we're gonna bleep that. All right. What do you need?
Oh, I have legit advice and legit things that I need you guys to answer.
Go ahead.
And then something
Good.
that's I really just want to do, but it's probably never possible. Okay, first one, it's my friend's 21st birthday, and I don't know what type of shot that she needs.
It's your best friend's birthday?
She's just a friend. Oh, no, she's a good friend.
She's a good friend?
Well, what kind of shot,
So when
what kind of shot can
Are we
she
bad
get?
advice?
What's the best
bad advice,
Yeah.
good advice.
birthday shot of being 21?
Is this happening right now, like as you're talking?
Yeah, at midnight. Well, at midnight, so in a couple minutes.
Three wise men.
What is it, you guys?
Three wise men.
Okay.
Well, there's some tequila over here.
Oh yeah, how about you
She
take?
also,
How about you
she
bring?
also doesn't drink, so
Bring them over.
Wait,
Go to
wait.
Go to the Suplex Duplex.
They can be
Hold on.
they can be guests.
Andy, she just said they don't drink.
That doesn't make sense.
So you're gonna get her a shot of someone that doesn't enjoy what she's taking a shot of.
Yeah, how about you just give her bleach? How's
Yeah,
that sound?
seriously.
She'll never know the difference.
Just a shot of
bleach and half blood.
half bleach and half ammonia.
Liquid plumber's not bad.
Windex, come on.
Alright,
Pine salt.
I'll make sure that...
If you give them Windex, they'll think it's hypnotic, and then that subconscious, belief will help them take it.
Get her a flaming Dr. Pepper, and then if she catches on fire, she doesn't have to drink any of it.
Have you ever heard of the shot called the bowl spit?
The what?
The
Is it-
bowl spit?
Is that where they just drain all the fucking nasty ass bar mats into the shot glass?
Oh!
Oh.
It's bad.
Jesus. That's a real thing?
Someone
Oh
made
yeah,
that?
it's totally a real thing.
They used to have a
That's
thing that you
so-
spin for your birthday, and if it lands on the bowl spit, that's your free shot.
Is that
And I called someone take that shot.
is that usually free? Like if I go to the bar and ask for that, is
Did
that
you see
free?
that person die the next day?
Yeah.
I'll take it round.
Yeah,
the
you
bull
did.
spits.
You watched them die. That's the guy who took the bull spit shot.
He
We gotta
died
think what's
inside
also in
immediately.
those mats as well as alcohol is
She's getting a
bleach.
bowl spit.
Hey, what was the second thing you needed?
Oh, I really want advice on how to get to space because that's all I want to do in my
Space?
life. I really just want to be in space.
I'll tell
I think
you-
about it a lot.
Watch October
It's just
Sky.
how I'm right now.
Okay, you are going to need to
School or drugs?
school or drugs. That's a good advice.
Pretty much, yeah.
I think both. I think both of those
Wow,
things
yeah,
are
that
the
was
way to go to get there.
Nail it out of the park now.
All right.
If you
First
do
thing you
school-
need to do is watch the entire Cosmos series by Carl Sagan
Yeah.
because it's the most
I've
beautiful
already
thing
seen them
ever.
and they blow my mind.
You know Neil
Like,
deGrasse
I sit there-
Neil deGrasse Tyson's redoing that shit.
Mm-hmm. That's
Yeah, yeah.
be awesome.
Wait, what?
Well, yeah, and talk to Michio
Cosmos.
Kaku,
Let's
and who else? That's
Oh,
I don't know.
I know that guy. Yeah.
Damn right,
Yeah.
you should know Michio
Yeah.
Kaku.
All right.
All right.
Any other advice?
That's your call. Do you want to give us advice?
Yeah,
I
give-
mean, I think
Yeah, you
guys
should. You should,
gave me the
you should
best
give us advice.
tonight.
Yeah, what's our advice?
Do you want to give us advice?
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know what?
Do you want to give us advice at all?
I don't know anything.
You don't know anything? Well, you know how to use a phone.
Thank you very much. Thanks for calling in. Goodbye.
Have a good night.
You
Bye-bye.
too.
Bye.
We're getting some pretty good ones, I think.
Hey, okay, so I
think
just got
I
a
know.
message from the kid from California who called in about the friendship thing, and he said my nose spontaneously started bleeding as soon as my call concluded, so I think my wish came true. So
No way.
I don't know. There's that.
What
So
wish?
his nose
man.
started bleeding.
Did he lose
Did
friends?
we
or
cause
did
a
he...
nosebleed tonight?
I think we did.
Yeah, because he told his friends that he was going to build a Megazord out of him, and
They
beat
punched
the
him.
shit out of him.
Can you give him advice to not...
They beat the piss out of him in the alley.
Don't lean back while he has his bloody nose, because it could go into his throat
Esophagus.
and he'll die. People think that's okay, but don't do that. Email him back that.
So you had to Andrew WK it and just let it
Just
go.
let it flow. Just let it flow.
Eat a pizza. Let the party go.
Let it flow. Let it flow.
Let's get a
Eat
party
the pizza.
started. Come
Let
on.
the party go.
Andrew WK song right now.
Wait, is that really a song?
No, but that's just how that dude lives.
Let
He's
it
wearing
flow.
white,
Let the
eating
party
pizza.
go.
Let it flow, let it flow, let the party go.
Let it flow.
Eat a pizza. What was the last part?
Let's get a party started.
Let's not do it. Find if you can find a MIDI version of an Andrew WK song.
No, just do that
Or just
first.
make one out of what we just said.
Let it flow, let it flow. Eat a pizza. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Let the party go.
Let it flow, let it flow. Eat a pizza. Let it flow, let it flow, let it flow.
Let the party go.
Let's get a party started.
I can't believe he's gonna eat a pizza.
You should also say get all of that tattooed onto your body.
Around your neck. All right?
That'll lose you some of those friends.
Yeah, it'll open up some time for yourself.
Yeah. So, do you guys have any time in your life when, well, I was going to reserve this for an ultimate final topic, but what about some of the advice that you've received in your life? Or we could just give each other some advice right now. What kind of advice? Do you guys have any advice for me?
No, you
Become famous?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, hurry up.
Yeah.
Hurry up, Andy.
I'm sick
Speed
of
it up.
I'm sick of this mediocre life.
Speed it up.
Trying to ride
You're
your
sick of
coattail.
I'm waiting for the fun warehouse.
Hey, I'll give you advice right now.
The fun warehouse is going to happen. Like you will have to wait, but it will happen.
I'm gonna give you real advice.
I'm tired of waiting.
One of these days, you gotta. One day this week, you should splurge on food just so you can eat until you're full. Because I know one time you came into town and you were telling us how you ate half a sandwich and then half a sandwich, like for your whole day.
Yeah.
And you've told me that you have. It's been so long since you felt full, like ever since you moved to New York. And I'd be so depressed. One of these days, you're gonna splurge on food, like this week, even, and then you are gonna.
You know
feel
what's
full.
funny is I kind of did that today. Like not fully, but I ate a can of soup like this morning, and then I ate some broccoli and rice later, and it was like a lot more than I usually get. And I only spent like $6 today, maybe total, and I feel pretty full.
I want you to get a steak from a restaurant. Just
like,
this
How
week.
about you come freaking take me out to a steak dinner? How about that? There's some advice for you guys. Come out here, goddamn steak dinner.
I just want you to here. I'm gonna send you a TGI Fridays gift card.
Yeah, you can do that like on Facebook. Like,
You got it, Daddy-O Patio.
You can do that on like
You're getting a
the
dinner.
mail.
You're getting a dinner on Daddy-O Patio this week.
dude,
Daddy
yeah,
dinner.
you can. Yeah, we should start a Kickstarter page for my meals.
Dude, I thought about starting one for Daddy-O Patio, but I didn't
What
feel
would
like
you do
filling
with
all
the
that
money,
shit out.
man?
I was like, I don't know. You could say it's like for like equipment and whatnot.
It's for Andy to eat.
But then what are we gonna
For a
do with it?
snowball
What
night.
do we actually do with it?
We'll
when
build
we
the
get
fun warehouse, man.
We just give you steak dinner.
That's
Build
the
it
idea.
ourselves.
It's a down payment.
it? Dude, it won't matter because after I'm in this fucking commercial tomorrow and I make $1 million, I'm just gonna buy a warehouse and we're all gonna eat
sneak
steak
a line
dinners.
in there.
We're all gonna eat steak dinners.
Cross-legged.
Sneak a line out.
We're just
tomorrow.
gonna cook an entire cow and just go at it.
Not even cut, just still alive.
I like my
Yes.
meat.
Eat it like completely primal, tearing. Like
I
bits
eat
of
my
flesh.
meat rare as long as it's warm and I put my teeth in it. That's fine.
My
Yeah, I think we should start a restaurant where like we serve like pretty much every animal, but you have to kill the animal. Like you get locked in the room naked with the animal, and you have to kill it with your bare hands. That's the only way you can eat a steak. Like you gotta like kill the animal with your bare hands.
There's like a joke on The Simpsons where they have like a steakhouse where you like got to pick which cow you wanted them to slaughter, and Mr. Burns was like that one. They like you just hear and they kill a cow. And you're like, oh no wait, I want that one, and then kill the other cow. And then you're like, oh no wait, that one looks healthy.
Dude, like, so The Simpsons already did my joke? God damn it. That's
Simpsons
bullshit.
did it.
That's not fair.
They've done
Dude,
it.
I do feel, like, really bad, though. Like, I was walking through Chinatown the other day, and I just, like, stopped and looked at this big lobster cage, and, like, none of them look happy at all. Like, their asses are sitting on each other's
Why would they
faces,
be
and they're
happy?
just, like, it's terrible. Like, they're so unhappy, dude. They're just sitting in there with rubber-banded claws, like, frowning, waiting to get boiled alive. Like,
Yeah.
They have
dude,
Steve
I don't know. I
Whitaker
feel bad.
eyes.
Like, their spirits are just broken.
Dude,
It
I
hurts.
always think about every time I have a bacon cheeseburger that like 2 animals had to be slaughtered for that meal. For that one bacon cheeseburger, at least 2 animals were slaughtered.
Dude, I bet it's
One
like
was
45 because they just mash them all into a big pot and just
They
mash
milked
it
it
together.
and
And then
Slaughtered
slaughtered it.
Like, oh, we can squeeze a little milk out of here before we can murder it.
For this
think-
cheese.
I think now's a good time to call Dan Gettiker since we have nothing else to do.
Dan Gettiker's like our lifeline.
My
Like,
other advice is to get Steve Buscemi to endorse the show.
Hey, Dan Gettiker, you're on Daddy-O Patio. What a surprise,
Hey,
huh?
how's it
You
going?
picked up really
It's
fast.
doing good. Oh, I had him on my ear for a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
Hey, we should ask him for advice.
Dan Gettiker, do you have any advice for us, or do you want us to give you any advice on other situations?
Advice on what, the show or just your personal life?
Both?
All of it. All of it. together.
Anything.
You know, you got some things you want to say to us.
I don't know. You start. What should I do with my life?
Oh,
Get
shit.
your uncle
Change your last name.
here.
First of all, you don't want to be related to Steve.
What should I do? I should change my last name?
Yeah, that's it.
I don't know, man.
Dan Fun Times is your new last name.
I think I have some advice for you guys that you guys stop fucking talking about my uncle dad.
All right. Seriously though.
Alright? Hey, guys, notice, hey, where's your buddy Lance at, huh?
Oh, wait.
He's dead.
Oh, that's
Steve-
what actually happened.
Did Steve have something to do with this?
Yeah.
I'm not saying he did.
Is Steve in Florida right now?
Dan set him up, man.
Isn't there anymore, is it?
Dan, you set him up.
Dan, you set up Lance.
So Lance is
That little,
like,
that little giggly face of Lance's is long gone, I'll tell you that.
Lance's fears were all real. Like, he was afraid of Steve Gettiker Googling his name and hunting him down and ruining him for posting all these ridiculous
When Lance
videos.
comes back next week, you better check to make sure he's not just a hollow husk and who's inside.
It's Steve Gettiker wearing his
Just
skin as
bursts
a
out of
mask.
Lance.
Colin brought up an idea.
Kill us all
where-
on the show.
What?
Go on.
Colin had an idea for a segment on the show that we could start it with Dan, but we could do it with all of us called "Defend Your Uncle." It's like a little segment on the show where we research everybody. Like it should be a different person each week who has to defend their weirdest uncle, and we just try to find out everything that's weird about that uncle, and then like you have to defend your uncle's honor.
Oh my god. Hey, Dan, stay on the line. We have a caller, though.
We gotta call it.
I gotta go. I'm on delivery right now.
Call us back!
I was just listening to
Hey, welcome to Daddy-O Patio. Oh
Oh my
they hung
god.
up.
Okay,
Oh,
so
no.
we
Hold
had
on.
somebody just call us and hang up on us, Dan. This is where the show is now.
I'm
God
sorry, that's
damn
my
it.
problem. Alright, I gotta go. I
Alright.
gotta get these people some sandwich.
Okay, bye.
Are we calling them
I think
back?
they heard. Yeah, I think they heard Kellen say "call us back," and that's what just deterred them.
I didn't think about that.
I didn't think about that either. I'm sorry I yelled that
Good
in your
observation,
ear.
Peaches.
You were talking to Dan.
And we've just totally ruined their lives forever. They will never talk to us again.
They like needed serious advice. Now they're just like crying.
They're dead. They're like, should I kill myself?
They threw their. Oh, they answered.
This is Melody Royal. Please leave a message.
Be
We're
more
calling her.
generous.
Oh, no, we're
Delete
calling.
that name.
We're calling her back.
Well, now her name is on Daddy-O Patio.
Yeah,
No,
Ever.
we'll bleep it out to like part of the X-Files theme song again. Just like
The part was like, hold on, I can't remember how it even goes. Oh, the. Oh,
but
yeah.
just like one of the.
That's good, actually. That's good.
Like a quick one.
What's our voicemail going to be? Let's plan this.
It's probably just gonna be the same old stamp.
I don't-
Patio, patio.
This is Melody Royal. Please leave a message. At the tone, please record your
This is the worst.
Press 1.
Daddy-O! That's it. We didn't get to the other. We didn't even get to
That's
patio. I thought that was too long. I feel like people knew we were coming. It wouldn't be a funny joke if we just did the whole thing again. We just had to end it there. It took too much time with that.
I like that.
Hey guys, okay, so here's something I meant to bring up. Like, we pretty much drink on every show, right? Like, you guys are drinking right now. Who's not drinking right now?
Fingers.
I just.
Oh no,
like
he's
that,
drinking. Okay, you?
I'm not.
Van Sand's not drinking.
drinking, but
he's
not
drinking a piece
an
of water.
alcoholic thingy.
Well, hey, I'm sorry I judged you guys. Okay, I thought you guys were back alley alcoholics.
Hey,
But,
We are.
I have a White Russian tonight. I'm getting
well,
a beer right now. That's why my voice sounds so distant from the phone.
Well, dude, so I was on the train recently. I don't know if I told you guys this before, but I was on the A train coming back from Brooklyn, like the middle of the night, and this dude got on the train with like a suitcase, and he sat down and he was like, "Why have a beer when the Nutcracker is here?" And he said his name was the Nutcracker, and he was like, "Y'all know the routine. You wake up, drank. Go to sleep, drank. Smoke some, drank." You know, and he like he opened this bag, or he opened his like briefcase, his like little what do you call that? Luggage or whatever. He opened that thing and he had like all these little bottles filled with this like mystery juice, and like nobody said anything. They just watched him give this whole spiel, like, and everybody said like just sat there in complete silence. And then like right before he was about to get off the train, I was like, dude, I really got to buy something from this dude because he's like so enthusiastic that he like deserves it. So for $5, I bought this like filthy tiny little bottle of juice that's like I don't even know what's in it, and I like.
Have you drank it?
It's gross.
Well, it's like it's supposed to be like rum and mango flavor or something, but it seriously tastes like rubbing alcohol. Like one night
You
we
drank
opened
it?
Yeah, it's really gross.
Yeah, I mean I didn't drink the whole
Oh,
thing.
God.
We just
You're gonna die any
opened
minute.
we opened it and we passed it around, so everybody took like a little sip, and it seriously tastes like rubbing alcohol. And like tonight I was gonna get a beer before we started, but I didn't have time, so I brought this in my room and I've just been staring at it.
Oh no.
Oh, you gotta drink
My
it.
advice
Okay.
is not drinking.
Chug
Okay,
it.
my advice is to drink it, but after we have a caller, hold on.
My advice is to chug it.
All right, caller, you are on Daddy-O Patio.
What's up? I tried calling and
Hey, we tried calling too.
Yeah, were you the girl we called back 2 times?
You guys called me back. I got a voicemail.
Well, we're all
Don't
here.
ever listen to it. That's my advice to you.
Don't ever listen to that voicemail.
Very harmonious. I had to change my voicemail. My mom and my boss were all getting on to me tonight.
We have your first and last name on Daddy-O Patio right now because of your voicemail.
So, that's great.
But do you need any advice at all?
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. So, I have a boyfriend, you know, and we've been together probably like 7 months now. So
Break up with him.
That's kind of weird.
Date Collins.
No, I'm just kidding.
You're a jerk.
Go ahead. Keep going. I'm sorry.
Anyway, I'm like pretty comfortable with not shaving my legs, and he's always like, "Whoa," and I'm like, "Hey, that was an overreaction."
I think
I don't know. I guess. I mean, if your girlfriend was like that, would you say, "Hey, yeah, shave
Well, I mean,
your legs"?
in a relationship, you gotta compromise. You both have to give up, like, one thing that makes you uncomfortable. So it's like you might have to shave your legs for a little bit, but just, like, look forward to down the road when you don't have to shave your legs. But right now, it's like,
hey,
just compromise
I
with it.
shaved my ball sack, and if you are a man, you know how treacherous that shit is. I cut my
dangerous.
sack on the daily for ladies. Not on the daily. Like, you know, when it gets
Dude,
bad.
but think about it though. Like girls have it so much harder than dudes do because like think about they pull like hairs out of their face. They like paint their face up every day. They dye their hair. They spray a bunch of chemicals all in their hair and they
Dude,
wash
it's all
it.
by
And they
choice.
shave and like it's crazy, dude. Like there's so much that girls have to do for guys. Like it's
They
like
don't have
if
to
she
do
wants-
any of that.
Try
Yeah, you're right. They don't have to, but
Try-
there's social pressure that like makes them.
100%.
try to
like-
flawlessly shave a ball sack.
Here's something. Okay, how much? I'm talking to this girl now. How much do you care about? Like, are you uncomfortable when you have clean shaven legs, or is it just because you don't want to shave your legs because you're like you don't want to go through the act of doing it?
Oh, I am just like, I really hate shaving. It's so monotonous, and it's like, hey, why not I just don't do that? Because I always wear
So, hey,
pants.
Fuck yeah, let it hang free.
So hey, what if he wants your legs bare and you don't mind your legs being bare? You just don't want to shave them. Make him get in the shower with you and shave them for you. Boom.
Oh my god.
That's good. Make him shave your legs. That's
Next time he complains about your hairy legs, say do something about it, and then get him in the shower and make him shave your
It could be a
legs.
romantic activity.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
We just saved your future marriage.
Hey, what's your social security number?
Oh my god, please don't ask
Yeah,
me for this.
social security number before you get off the telly there.
I did what? What?
That's not a social.
That's okay.
Are those numbers?
We'll talk to you later. Thanks for calling in.
Hey, thanks for all your advice. Okay.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
See you guys. Bye.
Dominoes.
I feel like
Hey, man.
that was good
Guys.
advice, Andy.
Yeah, Andy, you killed it on that
That was
one.
like
man,
legit.
I feel pretty good. Like I feel
I
like
feel like
did
the whole
something
podcast
good.
is us giving bad advice that we think is good, and then us complimenting each other. It's like,
Hey, yeah,
But
you
I
really
think
made a
Andy,
difference.
I think Andy's advice this time was actually legit, though.
yeah.
I think it was.
I think your friendship Voltron advice is pretty good, but I'm pretty biased.
That one was
so
really
mine.
good.
Yeah, Friendship Voltron. That's a lifestyle, dude. That's not just advice. Like that's a good thing. How do you think we have so much fun, dude? Because we're Friendship Voltron. We got 5 parts right now, man.
We're
Like,
the
this
original
is-
friendship Voltron.
We're not even friends. We're just friends from different groups. We don't even talk to
Yeah,
each other
like-
outside of this.
Dude, like we all assembled to form one patio. Like a bunch of daddios that are normally just regular old daddios. They come together and they form the sickest patio. There's like barbecue pits and
Tiki
All right.
torches.
We laid the
That would
concrete.
be so.
Gazebos out the
We
ass.
should grill for one of these.
Oh, on the roof.
True dad fan.
On the roof.
Roof grilling.
hey guys, but I think we're about 10 minutes away from ending. So
We are. Do you, right now?
So
Do
we
you want to
gotta
do it right
think
now?
of like 9 more minutes of stuff before we
Okay, so
pull out
let's
a
not,
theme song.
let's not jump the gun then. Hopefully we can get like one more caller in before we have to do. I don't want to say it because if I say it, I gotta put the sound in right there.
I know exactly. We all know exactly what you're talking about.
Last chance to call into Daddy-O Patio. I'm gonna put that on Facebook right now.
Last call. Last call to DP. Just put that. Not even a phone number. We'll get millions of calls.
Last call for Daddy-O Patio.
This time we
Nine,
should have said there's
four.
girls here again, because that got us a lot of calls last time.
Yeah, they really.
9 more minutes.
Wait, no, but
Yeah,
nobody
dude.
really knew that we had girls.
Oh
here.
no, I said that. We
Oh,
had
you
girls
did?
on, yeah.
Oh,
Colin, what's your number so I can put it on here?
314-795-6858.
795-6858.
That way
Right.
I have to change my I have to change my number in the future probably because of that.
You like said it all quick to try to like sneak it in, and then he just repeated it slowly.
They're
Yeah,
like-
I put a thing up right now.
It's like,
that,
oh, it's on a podcast. I can rewind that to hear that number again and call in later.
Exactly.
Yeah, like you're gonna. Wait, never mind.
I'm gonna
Forget about
what?
it.
I'm gonna what? You can fucking tell me.
Get calls in your regular life when we're not recording. I don't
They'll
know.
just want advice regularly. They
Yeah.
just call me for advice. They're like, hey, I don't really.
Dude, I'd be fine with that. You know, like, well, actually, I don't know. Maybe I would be fine with that.
If it was like a
But I was
5
fine
minute
with
window, like span of time, I think it'd be awesome. If someone like called you, was like, "Hey, I need quick advice. We're not gonna get any bullshit. It's gonna be 5 minutes. We'll be done." I'd be like, "Yeah,
Hey,
I do
okay.
that all day long."
So that's the thing. Like, okay, I just gave some pretty good advice. I'm doing all right. So if you guys want to call me, if anybody wants to call me, it's 314-809-4295. Call me anytime, and I'll give you advice anytime. That offer doesn't expire.
Oh, you know what? Okay, I got it. Ultimate final topic.
To the ultimate final topic here.
Ultimate final topic.
We were talking about like having our phone numbers public. Like, you remember when my phone number was in the Dano's bathroom for like a long time?
Oh, that was good too.
All I was gonna say is that I don't mind having my phone number in a bathroom stall for people to call me about fried chicken in the middle of the night. That's all I'm saying.
There's a bar where we go to, and on the bathroom stall we wrote for the best fried chicken. Was it just for the best fried chicken or best fried chicken you've ever tasted?
I don't know. I don't even know that I ever actually saw the.
It's like
thing.
for the best fried chicken, call, and then we put Andy's number up there. And then he got calls all the time for people asking about chicken.
Yeah, like in the middle of the night, I'd get calls from drunk people at like this karaoke bar, like asking me about fried chicken, and I had to like try to not break character and tell them about chicken. But
The worst part is they remodeled their bathrooms. They don't have like a stall wall anymore, and it's like a marble wall. And I feel really shitty, like wriding on
like
their
carving
marble.
into it or like
Carve me into it?
Yeah,
I just...
In the marble.
I like
Yeah,
to
she's
chip away
lit in
at
there.
it to do, like my public.
Jesus, if I did that, I would get... I'm, like, super cool up there. Like, I stay after hours and stuff and drink with them. They're totally fine with it. That would, like, ruin my status of me. From being, like, VIP to, like, RIP.
Dude, you know what's crazy is, like, I always saw that one of, like, the younger bartenders up there who's, like, a dude with glasses. And I
Chris.
also always delivered pizzas to the same dude at the end of this cul-de-sac. And then, like, one day while I was in there drunk, I was like, that's the same guy I deliver pizzas to, like, all the time. And I went up to him and I was like, hey, dude, do you recognize me? And he was like, I feel like I do, but I don't know where from. Because, like, we both had seen each other in both these places and just never, like, matched it up. Like, it was like a game of memory, like, in life or whatever. And, like, I was like, dude, I finally know where I know you from. Like, I deliver pizzas to you. You live at the end of this street or whatever. And he was like, fuck yeah, dude, you always bring my pizzas to me or whatever. And he was like, let me get you a shot or whatever. And he, like, gave me, like, free shots just because I delivered him
Dude,
pizzas.
that's
Pizza Man get free shots?
dude, that's Lauren Bach's cousin.
No way.
Yeah, her aunt. Or
That's not
uncle,
interesting to any of our listeners, but go on.
Yeah, but her aunt and uncle own Danos.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Real ultimate. Final
To
topic.
the ultimate final topic here.
Yeah, guys, for real, we're about an ultimate final topic.
Ultimate
So,
Dude,
final
hold on,
topic.
I've got another one about like putting your phone number out on places.
Okay, that'll be the ultimate final topic.
The weirdest place you can put your phone number. So I heard this story about
Very
one of the reps
specific.
coming in, but whatever. In Kansas City, one of the dudes that works at this skate shop up there, an escapist, they set him up by Justin Bieber was in town, so they put his phone number on Craigslist saying, like, hey, I've got 2 Justin Bieber tickets. Like, the concert was completely sold out. His phone blew up so much that he had to, like, turn it off and, like, reactivate his number because he couldn't even access his phone.
oh
Like,
my
all the-
god.
Yeah, through all the messages, emails, and, like, phone calls he was receiving, it just, like, totally, like, shut down the phone.
My favorite place to write my phone number if I just want to like a date is I write it on tombstones at the cemetery, and then I always get calls from that.
Like the person
The
who tends
gatekeeper?
grave.
My name's the
Old widows.
It's like Jeffrey Williamson, 1937 to 2006, and I just like write for a good time call.
Party till you drop, man.
It's unrelated, for a good time call.
Dude, there was one time at when I used to work at Frankie G's when we had like trash bags, obviously, and we had like pitchers, and we had like a helium tank for balloons for like when kids would come in and stuff like that, and like so we wrote the phone number like enormous on a trash bag, you know, and then we filled it up with helium, like this trash bag that was like it was just huge and filled with helium,
That's incredible.
and we tied an empty like beer pitcher to it so that it would be like weighted enough, and we just let it go, and like that was like halfway through a shift, like a day shift or whatever. And then less than 24 hours later, like the next day, some dude called from Kentucky and said he was hunting in the woods and found it in a tree with the phone.
Way.
Isn't that insane? Like less than 24 hours later.
That's
he-
insane.
So
yeah.
our friend Emily Holmead, who actually listens to this, so she'll probably be like excited to hear her name. Maybe not. She works at a Domino's that has pizza, and they actually have helium balloons. And I was trying to convince her last night to like tie a bunch of helium balloons to a pizza box with pizza in it, and like float it up in the sky, and then like just have it land where someone just like catches a pizza, and then they just like have a free pizza from the
Why
sky.
doesn't she
Dude,
just
that
like,
would be amazing.
You just got a sky pizza?
She should take like a thing of the dough and just pump it full of helium, so it's just this ball of dough full of helium in the center of it, and then just release it into the air. Or like cover the dough and like make this ball with helium in the center,
ball
but
pizza?
it's
A
just
sphere
like it's
pizza?
just a pizza sphere, and it floats through the sky, and it just lands in someone's yard.
A pizza sphere?
Dude, a pizza sphere is so weird to
It's
think
like a little
about.
floating planet of
Like
pizza.
crust of
filled
house.
with the
Yeah, it's
sky.
like a planet.
There's no crust. There's no crust.
How do you eat that? And when you eat it, it's just like.
It's full of helium. The guy's like at your door. Here's your pizza sphere, and he opens a box and it goes away, and then just leaves without
What would
taking your money.
the box that it came in would be like a cube?
It would need to be
you'd
like
have to, like, open
suspended
it up,
in
like-
like animation. Like
It's wrapped in chains.
Or just has like a string tied to it.
yeah,
that
you
he
just need
hands
to have
you.
a string tied to it or something. I don't know.
A pizza sphere. Can that be our new Daddy-O Patio symbol? We go from acorn
Acorn to the
to
pizza
pizza
sphere.
sphere.
It's got to be
Dude,
3D though. You got to see that it's 3D on the logo. Zach, get on it, man.
It's
Dude,
just
when
a
I
gift
used to
that
deliver
spins.
pizzas, I always just wanted to hand...
We're
when
still
I
listening.
delivered... Go ahead.
No, I said we're still listening, is what I said. I pretty much delayed
When
your
I
talk.
used to deliver pizzas, I always wanted to just hand somebody their pizza vertically and just not say anything. Like, just look in the eyes and hand it to them, like, standing up, and they'd just be like, you know, like, I wonder what they'd even say. Like, where would they even begin? Like, no.
They're
Like,
like,
what would they even say? Like,
Are you giving
what
me
are
a
you
book
doing?
or something? What are you doing? It's a pizza.
all right, guys, for real, we should do...
Ultimate final topic here.
We already did also final topic. We did 2 already.
Yeah.
There's gonna be a third
Well,
one?
I was gonna say, since it's advice, I was just gonna say, like, quickly in one sentence or a little less than a sentence, what the best advice you ever got in your life was. What's the best advice you ever got? I feel like that'd be a good thing to close on.
Oh man, that's hard to like think on the spot. But while we're thinking about this,
You're gonna die, deal with it.
while we're thinking about this, big shout out to Ryan Longhibler and a little.
Oh, yeah.
But he had heart surgery, like, and
A heart of surgery.
He's got a black burn demon heart.
he's
now.
got he's a black heart now. The only friend I can say that actually has a black.
He
heart
needs
now.
your ID.
more than you guys.
No way.
Dude, he's a badass. But to Ryan Longhibler, a speedy recovery, and may the sun shine on your face, or I don't know.
Best advice you
There
ever
needs
got,
to be
Andy.
music right there. Just for that
Yeah, I'll
little
put
bit
music
that
in
you're
when I
saying.
sing "The Sun Shines on His Face." Okay, and I would say some of the best advice I've ever heard. This is so stupid, but on that Cat Williams stand-up special where he's wearing that green tuxedo and his hair is slicked back, he goes, "You gotta enjoy your motherfucking life. That's all the fuck I'm saying." And I feel like that's some of the best advice I've ever heard. It's like so simple. It's great.
Okay, you got 3 more.
There's always a bigger fish.
Brian Fingerhead.
My advice comes from after I read Cosmos. Pretty much any problem that you have in your life is insignificant to space and everything else when you think about like the vastness of our universe. So if you put all that in the scope, your problems are pretty much insignificant to anything and everything.
That sounds like my advice. You're gonna die, deal with it.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
yours is about death.
Similar.
Mine is about like just
Continuing
everything.
By the way, that's my own advice to myself.
There's like some poem on Reddit the other day, and part of it was like, you belong in the universe as much as like the stars and the trees do, because you're all made of the same shit. So enjoy.
Yeah, we
fun.
we are
There you go.
we are a way for the cosmos to know itself," said Carl Sagan.
Pretty much.
All right, now we have all this deep shit. Peaches, give us something that's really shallow, please.
Really shallow.
Fuck bitches.
Fuck bitches,
Dude,
420,
guys,
69.
Dude, I'll just like anything that Hunter S. Thompson has ever said or wrote down, like believe that to a T.
If you see a girl with a big butt at a bar,
Oh,
make sure
that's,
you touch it.
I
That's what I was gonna say.
I changed it. I changed it to that.
I was gonna say, like, all this advice is great, but really the best advice
All right.
is
Alright.
Follow us and
Andy,
join us
It's
next
you.
time.
Unsubscribe
Andy,
right
it's you.
now.
You start.
all right, guys. Let's do this.
Three's Company theme song right here.
Hey.